Hi, my name's Tristan Johnson. I'm the Alumni Coordinator for Bellwood Health Services. I've been employed with Bellwood for 6 years. I was a client. I am an alumni of Bellwood. I came through in December and January of 2009 into 2010. The lifestyle I was living before I came in was not supportive of recovery. I used avenues which would make my addiction more accessible. So it wasn't too influential. It wasn't an influential lifestyle I was living, and I didn't have the tools to live in recovery, and I didn't want to be in recovery. When I was coming through Bellwood, I was introduced to a lady, and she brought up the fact that we had an alumni following here, and there was alumni events that we used to do, and it really didn't take my interest at first, but when I started connecting with other clients, and this was the healthy connections that I was making, by the time I had left, I was at a point where I was willing to take part in these. And what I noticed was it was an opportunity for me to get support from people outside of my family and people I've never met before, but do have the same goal of maintaining happy, joyous, and free recovery. So some of the things that I was involved in was we did a summer barbecue for alumni, and upwards to 40 people would show up, and it was really good to maintain and see people you haven't seen. And here now at Bellwood, on the third Monday of every month, what we do is we put on an alumni cake night where families, friends, and alumni are invited to celebrate recovery. Recovery is one of these things where we need to maintain connections, maintain unity, maintain healthy relationships, and through working with alumni and the alumni committee, where anybody is welcome to come attend the second every other week. We want as many people that we can to keep them on track for a healthy recovery. Like I said before, I lived a life of isolation, and what recovery has given me was the tools to start and maintain healthy relationships, and we have fun. And that's one of the biggest things, one of the biggest assumptions I had in my mind, that recovery was just going to be boring and drab. Whereas now, I really do enjoy life. I don't have to pour things on it or pour things in me to change the way I feel, and just maintaining connections with other people give me that feeling of compassion, give me that feeling of fulfillment, and ultimately, outside of here, relationships with family, it helps improve those. It helps improve the way my outlook on life, and I think the alumni committee really wants to reach people and get that message out there that life can be fun. So we do have an alumni event that happens here at Bellwood the third Monday of every month from 7 till 8 p.m. in our auditorium. And as well, we do other activities outside, such as going to Blue Jay games, doing scavenger hunts in the downtown core, doing barbecues on Canada Day, and the list goes on. But as well, we are always looking for people to take part in the committee, because more minds bring more ideas, which bring more unity and connections for those who may not be there or those who want to make new connections. So feel free to contact us to see if you want to become involved, and we'll get back to you, because connection is one of the main keys of recovery. Thanks.